Hello everyone and welcome to Nice Work Pal. I am Jim and behind the camera as always is the lovely Dawn. Say hello, Dawn.
Hello, Dawn.
And today we are at Hollywood Studios at 50's Primetime Cafe. We're gonna have lunch here and we've been here a few times before. We love it here, but we want to show you around, so let's go. Here's the 50's Primetime Cafe menu, serving from 10:45 a.m. to 9 p.m. There's some non-alcoholic specialties, including a special character drink. I'm not sure who the character is. There's some appetizers, which include creamy tomato soup, a lettuce wedge, and onion rings. And there's the entrees. Fried chicken, pot roast, salmon, meatloaf, pot pie, and a sampling of Mom's favorites, which is a sampler. And then there's some good desserts. Chocolate peanut butter layered cake, old-fashioned milkshakes, and pineapple upside down cake. Oh, and the traditional warm apple crisp. So the Tune-In Lounge is the lounge that goes with the 50's Primetime Cafe. Has its own little entrance right here, so if you're just going in for a drink, or if you want to try to grab a little something to eat at the bar without a reservation, there's the door. This is a restaurant that throws back to the 1950s, retro kitchen and old TV, black and white TV, but like it must just look like a weird museum to people now who can't even possibly fathom what it must have been like. I mean, at least when I was a kid, not born in the 50s, we did see old TV shows from the 50s, and I thought those were weird then. I can't imagine what kids think today. So before we go get our food on, a reminder to please subscribe to our channel. It would mean the world to us. And we want to take you along on all of our adventures and keep you posted on what we're doing. Good Disney fun, tips, and tricks. If you are subscribing, please feel free to let us know what you want us to do and show you around this great, big, beautiful world. How about that? We were the first family today, and our picture's gonna be on the fridge. Yay. I hope we get to see it. This is exciting. So this is a 1950s kitchen. What do you think?
I think it's so cute.
All right, does anybody know what show this is? Do we get any other channels?
That's it. Don't touch it, because they'll yell at you.
I know, right? They'll probably slap my hand and send me to bed without supper. All right. Do you remember coming here?
Yeah.
From before? Yeah. You were a little younger then.
Yeah.
What do you remember about it? Anything?
I just remember that we sat over there.
I remember that you and Molly looked at the check and your eyes nearly fell out of your head when you saw the number. We might have a clip of that.
I'll have to look for it and I'll insert it.
Check it all out.
Underwater boxing at the 50's Primetime Cafe, where we're having yummy desserts.
Oh, here, whoever has their elbow on the table has to take everybody out. Here you go! I didn't forget, I was just giving you time.
That's sweet.
We can have one for dessert, one for those for malls.
Got enough money? I'm guessing not.
No.
Oh, that's
I remember having this milkshake too.
Yeah,
So we have the peanut butter and jelly milkshake, one of the specialties here. It is so thick, it might as well be ice cream, and I'm gonna spoil my dinner, my lunch.
It is so good.
Oh my goodness, it is so good. Better than I remember. Peanut butter and jelly, ice cream, all in one cup.
You get it every single time.
Isn't it fantastic?
It's so good. Like peanut butter ice cream on crack.
Okay, first couple of appetizers are here. First up is the deviled eggs. They've got jalapenos on them. That ought to be a little bit of a kick, don't you think?
I think it's jalapeno popper deviled eggs.
Jalapeno popper deviled eggs. So this is the This is the fried herb and garlic cheese. It has a raspberry sauce and comes with grapes and apples and this little crust of
Got some jam under there.
toast and bread.
Jam.
That's the raspberry sauce that it comes with. And then we have the Cousin Amy's iceberg lettuce wedge, which has rice paper bacon. What is rice paper bacon anyway?
I don't know.
Probably very thin bacon. But it's got onions, tomatoes, chives, and plant-based ranch.
It's probably plant-based bacon. It's probably bacon made with rice paper.
Maybe. I don't know. And I'm so excited that there's a jalapeno on there.
Jalapeno popper deviled eggs.
That's nice. And just a little, it's not too bad. You'll like it. All right, so we're gonna dig into this cheese. Let's take a look as I cut into this. Look at that. That's why you need this toast with it, because this is like a super spreadable cheese.
All right.
Crispy on the outside though.
Give it a try.
Smooth, nice and warm, subtle cheese flavor, very good. And here's the mom's sampler platter. We have fried chicken, we have a little meatloaf, we have some pot roast, and of course the vegetables. I guess I gotta eat my vegetables.
You must eat them all.
Caesar salad. Caesar salad has not changed much since the 1950s. I'm so excited about this sampler platter though. A little bit of everything. Like if you can't decide, this is the way to go.
Absolutely. So good.
Is it okay to use my fingers for the chicken?
I think so. We'll find out.
All right, what do you think of today's bill?
I think with today's inflation, this looks better than the other one.
If I recall, I think this is a lot less than we spent last time. There
I
were
know.
4 of us last time, and not 3, but still. What were we, like big pigs then or something?
Well, we got all the drinks, and then there's appetizers, and we each had a meal.
I think you're
We
right.
didn't all have a meal today.
You guys, yeah, you share a
We had
bunch of small
appetizers,
plates,
yeah.
but it looked like it was a lot of food to share. I thought it was going to be more,
Yeah.
but oh, and we get a discount now.
What's the discount?
The discount is for for Disney Vacation Club or pass holder. You get a looks like a 10% discount.
Awesome.
So remember that. Remember to ask your server for a discount.
Anything. Sometimes you can even get a discount on the Disney Visa card. so
Disney
we'll have
Visa
that.
Chase, yes, also has a discount at some of the restaurants. Always ask. Pays to ask.
Good job, kiddo.
And we're members of the Clean Plate Club now. Yay! So we got this cool certificate for being the first family today. Isn't that exciting? I didn't even know that was a thing.
Me either.
We were just hungry and wanted to get here as soon as possible. And we also got this nice, lovely photo that they all took with us. What a nice staff they have here. Everybody's been so super friendly. They also put this picture on the fridge, so we'll have to swing by and take a look at that.
You gotta stay out of the fridge, Jen.
I know, right? I just ate. But here we are on the fridge. That's so cool. October 7th, 1952.
Wow.
Wow. That is so cool. So here's the Tubing Lounge, which essentially is almost like a waiting area outside the restaurant. But you can also get a nice cold beverage. I don't see that they have any seating at this anymore.
No, we used to.
So I guess it's just a drink stand. That's probably good because it gets pretty crazy in here by
It gets
midday.
really crowded.
Yeah. But that's good to know that I could just pop in here for a drink and maybe pay the price from the 50's. So that was our trip to 50's Primetime Cafe. Another fun meal. I think fun is the best word I can use to describe it. The food is always good. It's kind of hard to mess up fried chicken and pot roast, but There were some good standouts. The peanut butter and jelly shake was so good. Everybody loved it. The deviled eggs I thought were super creative.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Not too spicy, even though there was a chunk of jalapenos on it, and
Yeah.
with the seeds.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a
Very
little
mild.
little tiny kick, but good flavor. Was that your favorite, Dawn?
Yeah, I would have to say jalapenos.
And yeah, just a lot of fun. Everybody was so nice in there. The staff was great. Now I get to carry around this picture for the rest of the day. I don't know how this is going to make it home in
It's
one
not
piece.
gonna make it home.
Oh, that is so sad. I'm gonna have to like take 7 pictures of it just to make sure I have some way to reproduce it. But so fun to be on the fridge. They won me again. I'm gonna have to come back again. But anyway, thanks for joining us. We hope you had a good time taking a look around the 50's Primetime Cafe. I hope you get to experience it sometime. And if you ever have and had a good experience, feel free to leave us a comment. Dawn, how'd I do?
Nice work, pal.
What are you, stalking me? I got nothing to say except that I'm super hungry. I'm so hungry I could eat a TV dinner.
I think that's what we're about to have.
I think so too.
Hey,
Except-
TV dinners are good. Well,
Yeah.
they used to be. I remember that.
So, I'm guessing though that back in the 50's they did not have microwaves. So, probably still had to wait a while, right? Probably had to bake it for a while.
I think so.
I don't know.
I think they were in a tin. and
Yeah, peel the foil back.
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of remember.
I sort of remember some like apple strudel type thing.
You
It was
did-
just like a tablespoon or two. But
Yes, the little tiny
Yeah.
dessert section of
And they
the
did
TV
take a
dinner.
while.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. They were in black and white. I remember you had to peel the foil off for just the dessert or something, or I don't know. The directions were very specific.
poke a hole in plastic and cover this, and I don't know. I don't know.
We've come a long way.
Yes, we have.
You weren't born in the 50s.
I was not born in the 50's. Thank you for pointing that out. But things have evolved, so things didn't change overnight. Microwaves didn't come around till, I don't know, what, the 80s?
The math wasn't math.
I don't know. I don't know.
Wasn't the Great
This is a-
Depression
this
like
is
the
a-
60s?
The Great Depression was not the 60s. That
I'm gonna
was the-
cut that out, okay?
Okay. When was that?
That was the
30s.
30s, yes. I don't have any utensils.
We don't. Pretty sure this is the Dick Van Dyke show. Isn't that Dick Van Dyke?
That is Dick Van Dyke.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't think I've seen this one, so